Mhm. Hey everyone, how's everybody doing today? My name is Aaron Collins, and this is another rendition of me addressing worldly issues in a godly way. I certainly hope everyone is doing lovely. Hope everyone's day is going gravy. And yeah, so with all that said, let's get into the commentary. So I was listening to a live stream from a brother named George Macon yesterday. And if you don't know who George Macon is, he's a very profound brother. He's got a lot of good, positive content on his channel. Go support this brother. I've learned about him through O'Shea. And yeah, he's just one of the positive brothers that's in the manosphere. So yeah, go check him out. So I was listening to his live stream, and he had a panel on there which consisted of Cynthia G, Black Ice TV, and Angry Man. I'm sure you know those two other names I mentioned, other than Black Ice. Excuse me, Angry Man and Cynthia G together. I know that's probably an interesting combination, but nevertheless, he had these two on his program, on his show, and one of the things he was talking about, that the title of his particular show was called Beefs, and you know, about YouTube beefs and being positive and trying to build a community. And I was really going along with it. It was really positive. One of the people that was on there, Cynthia G, who was a main figure and a polarizing force in Black YouTube, she was on the panel, like I said. And of course, when Cynthia G is anywhere, of course you're going to have your cadre of dusty beta male trolls and people just following around. And one of the things I've always learned about being, since I've been on YouTube, is if you don't like someone's content, if you don't like what they're talking about, simply just don't go to their channel or don't follow them wherever they're going to be. To me, that's like being a glutton for punishment. Why would you purposely go somewhere and talk about somebody, be somewhere where someone who you don't like? Just so you, because the bottom line is that the person that you're talking about could care less how you feel about them. But anyway, so one of the things, the main title he was talking about was YouTube was beefs and building a community. I know I'm probably paraphrasing it and getting it twisted, but anyone who saw the stream yesterday, you know what I'm talking about. And George, he's always, like I'm saying, he's a positive brother. He's always saying things to strengthen black men. He talks to black men specifically, and it's no slight to black women, but like I've stated before, that in order for black men to be developed, in order for black men to be strengthened, black men need to talk to black men. And that's one of the things that George does. So anyway, while I was on the stream, I just put in the comments something positive, a compliment to Cynthia. And for those of you who do know me, those of you, it should be common knowledge by now that, yes, people who know me know I have a thing for Cynthia G. They know I've been sweet on Cynthia in the past, and obviously the present. I've said some things in a positive way toward her, and gave her some compliments, stuff like that, yada yada yada. Anyway, I put something in the comment, something like, how are you doing, or whatever it is I put, and some troll had the nerve to tell me, Aaron, stop. I'm paraphrasing once again, told me to stop. Stop. I'm like, first of all, I'm grown, okay? I don't have to stop or do anything. If I'm not talking to you, just stay out of my business. I'm not speaking to you. And that's what really gets on my nerves when people do that. And also another thing I wanted to mention is that I'm a man. I like women. I like to talk to women. Why is it if a man says something to a woman in a positive light that's not disrespectful, why is a man always labeled a simp? Why does somebody always feel the need to get up there in their feelings and say something when I'm not even talking to you? To me, that's some very suspect type of stuff right there. That's very suspect. What you need to do is get out of your feelings, get you some business, get out of everyone else's business, and stop trying to divide for attention that I'm obviously not going to give you. My attention was towards Cynthia G, was toward the women that I was talking to, or whoever, whatever female was on the panel at the time. It's not towards you. But you always got some troll that wants to, once again, get up in his feelings and say something when the conversation is not even towards you, or even a comment. It wasn't even a conversation, it's just a simple comment. And even George made a point to even say that it's people who, I'm talking about other men, who will get on YouTube and sit there and make videos about other men. That's very suspect also. It's happened to me. It's happened to other men on YouTube. I mean, and I agree. If in order for, you must be a very bored person, or don't have anything else on your hand to sit up there and make an entire video or live stream about another dude. I mean, and then to talk about another dude's looks also. That's happened to me before too. You talk about another dude's looks, how he looks. I'm like, that is all very suspect behavior. Yeah, I know you probably thought I was going to get on here and say something profound, and I do, but I'm ranting right now. Because this is one of the reasons why our community is in shambles. And I'm talking about black men right now. Because you got some men who prefer to, instead of deal with the issues that's affecting our community, you want to sit up there and talk about another man because of what he says to a woman. You want to talk about another man because of how he looks. You want to talk about another man because he doesn't fit your mode or your category of what a man is supposed to be. Like I told you before, a lot of that other stuff is some macho BS. All machismo is toxic masculinity. I don't have time for it. I've always been a positive force on YouTube. I'm going to continue to be a positive force on YouTube. And I do realize by virtue and by nature of what this platform is, you're gonna attract unsavory people and with trolls and people that have really destructive behavior. Like I said before, and I've said this before, that when I started my channel 2 years ago, I said that I was not going to be in any YouTube beefs with other YouTubers, and I still mean that to this very day. However, once again, by default of what this platform is, I find myself in the crosshairs of trolls and of other unsavory YouTubers. I find myself being the target. But you know what, though? I'm not going to even be mad about it. I actually embrace it. Because what it's telling me is that I'm so important to you that you have to make a comment because I say something positive to a woman. That I'm that important that you can't seem to do anything that's going to make your day but say something about me. And it's not just me, but it's any other man that's doing something positive on YouTube. I'm going to say to you brothers out there doing that are being positive, continue to do what you do. To all you sisters out there that's doing something positive, continue to do what you do. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. For the most part, George Macon is a positive brother. He's got some good content. Please go support that brother. Follow him. And I wanted to just put that out there. So George, if you're listening to this, man, I want to give you a salute, brother. Salute to you, and continue to do what you do. I'm going to continue to do what I do. And any other positive people out there, continue to do what you do. I just wanted to say that. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let me know what you think. Follow this video. When you're used to saying certain things, it's kind of hard to break it. But like, comment, and follow me there. This video. Anyway, I'm going to also be doing some more live streams. I'm going to pick up more on my frequency of doing live streams too, and videos and stuff like that. Because I see right now I need to be out there with my audience. I need to talk to my people. And y'all, I just wanted to let everyone know. I want to get everyone updated on something. But I'm approaching the 1,000 follower mark. I'm in the 900s. Y'all, I just appreciate every last one of you. I love every last one of you. It's been a tough journey, but I'm coming along. I'm going to be a positive force. And I couldn't do it without you all. For those of you out there that's following me, that's going along for the ride on my journey with me, I appreciate you. Man, what's the matter? Anyway, I appreciate you. I thank you. I can continue to pray for you. And I pray for you. And I also pray for the trolls too. I pray for everybody. Anyway, like, comment, and follow. Let me know what you think. Hit the bell icon to be notified. Support the channel at paypal.me/TheRealAaronCollins. The Patreon account is coming soon also, so be patient, everyone. I gotta be patient too. I just gotta stop procrastinating. Anyway, everybody, God loves you. I love you. Let's do life.